we got today a moo. Now before we get to filleting this thing, I'm gonna show you guys a video of how I helped an octopus catch its dinner. Gonna start filleting this thing, and these fish are super smart. Actually, let me show you the mouth first. They got a weird mouth. I don't know if you can see in there. Can you open it? No. They got some weird teeth, like almost like a sheep head, like way in the back there, because they eat on crabs and sea urchins and stuff. But these fish are tough. And when you're going down trying to get them, the best thing to do is just stay on bottom and start scratching on the coral, because that way they get interested and think that's just like a crab or something that they can feed on. And you kind of got to hang down there for a while. So every time I get one, it's like so satisfying, because they're so smart with those big old eyes. And the meat on this thing is so good. Not as good as coral trout, but it's up there. And I actually had to shoot this with my wife's gun. .75 centimeter competitor to get this thing, and luckily I double wrapped it. I did it that day that we went out diving. If it wasn't for that, the thing would have got away. And I forgot to mention that when I shot it, my wife didn't know that it came off the shaft, and so I had to go back down and go grab them. Look at that meat though. So nice and white. Yeah, but luckily I shot him in the spine and he couldn't really swim. I had to go down there fast and grab him. And when I was down there I saw a coral trout, but he was swimming away. Here we go. Poke all the way through. Come down. Yeah, on this side you can definitely see where the shaft hit him, where he got speared. Now we're also going to use the rest of the meat, like the head, backbone. This thing's hard to... Oh, another thing with these fish too is when you see them in the water, they look like they just levitate like UFOs. Like you don't even see their body move. And they just come in out of nowhere. So here are the two fillets. We're gonna use this one for sashimi because you can see the shot on this one. It won't look as good. So I'm gonna cut these pin bones out down the center of the bloodline. A little bit. If my grandma saw this, she would kill me. They never do this.
Why not?
Huh?
Why not?
Because they eat everything.
They eat the pin bones?
They just go around them, but get those rib bones out. I feel bad for doing that.
We should freeze it and mail it to
We're gonna cook this one. Just gonna sear it and season it with some Everglades and cook it and see how it tastes. And we'll just do this one sashimi. I like to start at the end that is taper down, so you go ahead and get that angle, just like this. Alright, we're just gonna add a little bit of sesame seeds to it. There we go. Camera woman eats first. So here we go. Alright. So good. Oh, wasabi spicy though. But it's like a, I don't even know how to put it. It's like...
Look how white the meat is.
It's like firm and soft at the same time. Like the texture is just almost melts in your mouth.
You can literally see through it.
I mean, look at that. That's the goodness right there. Oops.
You know when a food's like really good and after you take a bite and you start dancing? Like that. With the accent and the heat, so you have everything you need.
Tell them what we need.
And make this a really coarse.
There you go.
There you go, babe.
We're gonna cook this thing. We got Everglades. Can't go wrong with that. Some coarse black pepper and some garlic and lemon. So we're just gonna sprinkle this on here. This stuff is really good. We're just gonna cook this because we're going out to eat later. Me and my lady. So we can't stuff ourselves. Crack some of that on there. And so I'm gonna wait to put the garlic on there because it's gonna cook and burn really fast. So I'm gonna put this on there first. So while we wait for that pan to get hot, we also, I shot a trevally, a bluefin. And my wife shot a lionfish, and that was the first time I ever had lionfish. And so we filleted the bluefin and filleted the lionfish, and we made poke out, which was really good. And that lionfish, it looked a lot bigger. When you look at the actual body, it was kind of small, but it was still really good. We got a moo, even though my bands failed. When we got dinner, we were really in the water for like an hour.
We were out there for like 4 hours, 3 hours.
We were out there for 3 hours.
Yes, we were.
We got some bacon grease in there. Ooh, that's what you want to hear. Alright, so I'm going to start adding the garlic right now. You don't want to add it too early because it's going to end up burning. Then when I take it out, I'll squeeze some lemon on there. Ooh, we got some fireworks. Same brand, Garlic smells so good. I know this is gonna taste good because it's in bacon grease.
And it's Mu, and it's Everglades, and garlic and lemon.
That's true, you can't mess that up.
And black pepper, so.
Alright. Some lemon. Ooh, boy. I feel like it's gonna be really hot still. Alright, here we go. Should I wait or no?
No.
That was really good.
Oh my gosh.
Not better than quail trout though. What do you think?
But I've only had coral trout cooked that one way.
Yeah, fried in panko breadcrumbs.
Oh no, I guess I've had it in the oven too. Yeah, coral trout's better.
Yeah.
But mu is harder to shoot, so it's kind of like more satisfying to eat.
Yeah.
And you don't. We've been eating mu more often than coral trout.
Mm-hmm. So guys, we're gonna finish this little piece, and we will see y'all next time.